Part 7 we are going to discuss about regarding learning. Okay, in this we are going to discuss about some remaining points regarding memory development. Okay, in this first one, that is the interest. Okay, first of all, who is the person who are having some memory? Okay, for permanent memory or long term memory or short term memory depends upon the person interest. Okay, the individual having a full concentration, full interest on a particular topic means then the person is having a long term memory. Okay, first of all, the person is having some interest for learning or for recollecting that particular information. Okay, this is the first one. Next, another one, that is the motivation in learning. First of all, who are going to or who are having some memory or some types of learning, okay, those are motivated by others. Okay, some motivation is there, some stimulus is there, means compulsory the person should be having some type of hard work or some type of trialness for gaining or for learning. Okay, in this next one is the willpower. Okay, in willpower only, through the willpower the person is having the full capacity, okay, for learning or for remembering for everything. Okay, next another one, that is the association. Okay, the person or the individual or the students, okay, as a students compulsory having the some association in between the what we are learning, okay, how much we are learning, okay, how much we are going to learning, okay, already how much we have learned regarding on a particular topic, okay, how much we will going to learning. Okay, regarding these, the persons or the individual or the students having some association. Okay, next another one, that is the law of exercises. Okay, each and every persons are having the law of exercises for remembering or for learning of memory. Okay, next another one, that is the what is that spaced repetition. Okay, in this the persons are having the repetition also, which word or which topic or which information is repeated many times means okay, that again and again and again the information will be listened or heard or observed means okay, that particular information will be having prolonged memory. Okay, once only one time we are learned or once only one time we are heard means easily forget. Okay, when we are heard or when we are listened many times means okay, that one will be having a long term memory. Okay, next another one, that is the use of progressive methods of teaching and learning. Okay, for example, as a teacher in teaching process, in teaching capacity for attractive teaching, the teacher is using some type of AV aids. Okay, for example, audio visual aids. Okay, first one is the auditory aids. Okay, through the listening the students will be gaining full information. Okay, visual aids, through the observation, okay, the students will be gaining full information. Okay, sometimes combined audio and visual aids. Okay, this is the attractive teaching for the teacher. Okay, for example, in auditory aids, okay, only the teacher will be using some voice or some sound, the students will be listened. Okay, no picture. Okay, only sound. Next, sometimes the teacher is using some visual aids, means structure of the heart is there, means some picture she is drawing and she is showing to the students. Okay, then the students will be identified. Okay, this is the structure of the heart. In this structure 4 atriums will be there. Upper we are called as the atriums, lower we are called as the ventricles. Like that, some one structure will be drawing on a blackboard and she will be explained regarding some parts, means that is the visual aids. Okay, combined aids means combined aids nothing but at a time auditory and visual. For example, this YouTube channel, Alpha Online Education YouTube channel. Okay, through the mobiles we are listening sound and we are observing that particular video. Yes, these are the attractive learning. Through this way, the students or learners who are going to learn in detail about the learners getting more memory power. Okay, next another one, that is the use of modern technology. Okay, in these old methods we are not used. Okay, in a technology, what is improvement, what is available? In previous days, no online classes, no. Okay, in present technology, everyone should following this online classes. Okay, through the Zoom app or through the YouTube channels. Okay, regarding means what is the technology is available. Okay, sometimes we are using some what is that microscopic examination, or sometimes we are using some OHP overhead projectors. Okay, sometimes we are using PPTs, no. Okay, means what is the technology is available for nowadays. In present days, the technology is used for attractive learning. Okay, the students easily receiving purpose, we are using some type of technology. Okay, next another one, that is the part method. Okay, in this part method, it is one of the subtopic. Actually the method is learning method is having two types. Okay, one is the whole method, another one is the part method. Okay, in whole method what happens, in part method what happens? In whole method, for example, the students are having some type of poems, no, one story. Okay, one poem is there. The poem should be from the starting to ending, read again and again. Okay, means in poem some questions is there, that answer will be we are identified by reading of particular poem. Okay, that one we are called as the whole method. Sometimes part method nothing but we are giving some explanation regarding parts wise. Okay, some subtopics, some subtops. Okay, these parts we are giving this part method. Okay, next another one, that is the recitation. Okay, in this recitation what happens means here without looking some subject. Okay, recitation is nothing but who are going to give some information. Okay, those learners or learning process. Okay, here the person or the individual not observing any books, but he will give some information regarding particular topic. Okay, means without helping of books or the content, the persons or the individuals give some information by the recollecting. Okay, for example, what is your name, what is your native place, what is your phone number, or whatever it may be. Regarding that questions, we are not having any books, no. Okay, we are not having any subject, no. Sometimes we are giving immediately through the recollect, by remembering we are giving some answer to that particular questions. Okay, that one we are called as the recitation method. Okay, next another one, that is the overlearning. Okay, in this overlearning what happens means completely the learner should be depends upon the learning process. Okay, what is the given information by the learner, that will be receiving carefully by the learner. Okay, next another one, that is the meaning of organization of a subject matter. Okay, one subject is there. Okay, that subject is given from the starting to ending. Okay, for example, one condition we are taking means first of all we should introduce the topic, no. Okay, then we are giving some definition regarding topic. Okay, and next we are giving some clinical manifestations regarding particular disease condition. Means here first of all subject matter whatever it may be, that will be arranged. Okay, meaningful organization means oka disease condition తీసుకున్నాం. Okay, for example ఒక డిప్తీరియా అనే డిసీజ్ తీసుకున్నాం. ఆ డిసీజ్ అనేది ఏంటిది, ఎలా వస్తుంది, ఎవరి నుంచి వస్తుంది అనే దాని గురించి ఫస్ట్ ఇంట్రడక్షన్ ఇస్తాం. నెక్స్ట్ డెఫినేషన్ నిర్వచిస్తాం, అసలు అది ఏంటి, ఎలా ఉంటుంది, ఓకే, ఎవరి ద్వారా ఎలా కాజ్ అవుతుంది. నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాసెస్ ఏంటి, ఓకే, ఎలా వచ్చింది, ఎవరి ద్వారా వస్తుంది, దానికి ఏంటి. నెక్స్ట్ క్లినికల్ మేనిఫెస్టేషన్, దాని యొక్క లక్షణాలు ఏంటి, ఆ డిసీజ్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఎలా ఉంటుంది. నెక్స్ట్ మెడికేషన్స్ ఏంటి, ఎలాంటి మెడికేషన్స్ యూస్ చేయడం వల్ల ఆ డిసీజ్ అనేది క్యూర్ అవుతుంది. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ యాజ్ ఏ నర్స్గా మన యొక్క వాట్ ఈస్ ద అవర్ రోల్ ఆఫ్ ద నర్స్ ఇన్ పర్టికులర్ డిసీజ్ కండిషన్. ఓకే, వాట్ కేర్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు ప్రొవైడెడ్ ఫర్ ద పేషెంట్స్. ఓకే, మీన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ద స్టార్టింగ్ టు ఎండింగ్ స్టెప్ బై స్టెప్ meaningful organization is there in the subject content. Okay, means from the starting. Okay, this one next means without confusion. Okay, by the confidence we are giving some information to the learners, means the learner will be receiving easily. Okay, first of all arrangement is important for learners. Okay, next another one, that is the formation of clear concepts. Okay, what is the concept? Okay, we are listen some story. Okay, what is the concept of particular story? Okay, what is the benefit, finalized benefit, what is that? That one we are giving. For example, we are listen so much of stories, or we are having a one what is that a long time study, that is the 3 years course of GNM. Okay, what is the concept? Who are completed this 3 years GNM course, immediately those are settled as like staff nurse in a hospital. Okay, this is the final concept, no? ఎవరైతే 3 years GNM కంప్లీట్ చేసుకుంటారో వాళ్ళకు ఒక రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ సర్టిఫికేట్ అనేది వస్తుంది. ఆ సర్టిఫికేట్ ప్రూఫ్ తోటి మనము హాస్పిటల్లో ఒక స్టాఫ్ నర్స్గా ఈ యొక్క పేషెంట్స్కి హెల్ప్ చేయొచ్చు, కేర్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఓకే, దిస్ ఇస్ ద ఫైనల్ కాన్సెప్ట్. Okay, from the first year, second year, third year, 3 years, yearly 365 days we are doing some hard work. What is our concept? Okay, this is the main concept. As who are completed this GNM 3 years course, immediately she will be as like staff nurse in the hospital. Means from the starting to ending. Okay, we are listened so much of stories. What is the final concept? Okay, next another one, that is the principles of learning by doing. Okay, by principles of learning, what are the principles is there for the learning? Okay, what is the precautions we are following, what is the measurements we are going to take as a learner? Means first of all we have to listen carefully, and we have to practice, we have to observe, and we have to present. Then only we are getting good information or good progress regarding this one. Okay, these are the memory development is there in the this learning. ఓకే, అంటే ఏంటి, ఒక మెమొరీ అనేది మన యొక్క ఎవరైతే లెర్నర్స్ నేర్చుకోవాలనుకుంటున్నారో వాళ్ళ యొక్క శ్రద్ధ పైన ఉంటుంది. అంటే వాళ్ళు ఎంత ఇంట్రెస్ట్ పెట్టి ఎంత కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్తో వాళ్ళు వినగలుగుతున్నారు అనేది ఫస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ పాయింట్. ఓకే, హూ ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు లెర్నింగ్, ఎవరైతే సగం ఎంతో కొంత నేర్చుకోవాలనుకుంటున్నారో వాళ్ళకంటూ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంటే ఓకే వాళ్ళు నేర్చుకోవడానికి ముందుకు వస్తారు. ఎంత నేర్చుకుంటే అంత గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటారు. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ వీ షుడ్ హ్యావ్ సమ్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఫర్ లెర్నింగ్. ఓకే, దెన్ వీ ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ సమ్ మెమొరీ ఆల్సో. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ ఇన్ దిస్ అసోసియేషన్ motivation also very very important. ఓకే, యూ హ్యావ్ టు డూ, యూ కెన్ డూ, యూ విల్ డూ, అంటే నువ్వు చేస్తావు, నువ్వు చేయగలుగుతావు, నువ్వు చేయగలవు అనే విధంగా మీన్స్ ఒకలాంటి మోటివేషన్ అనేది ఉంటే కంపల్సరీ everyone should be perform in each and every action. Okay, each and every situation should be successful in our life by doing practice and practice. Okay, who are having some practice on that particular situation, those are success in their life. Okay, first of all we should have some motivation, we should have some practice, we should have some interest, and we should have some association and repetition, and each and every situation we are following. Okay, this is the development of memories.